If you want to get right to the horror game itself, go to the timestamp right here. Hey friends, I'm happy to see you. It's time for us to play another RPG Maker horror game. And today's horror game is actually a free one called Birdhouse. I'm recording this after I've already finished my playthrough, and I can tell you the lore here is very good, and I can't wait to hear your interpretations of it. Before we get started with the game itself though, of course, let's have buddy time. And for buddy time today, I want to tell you guys a story I have never told anybody before. But I do need to preface it by saying this. I'm not telling this story to make me look good or anything like that. This is what many of you would have done in the same situation, I'm sure. I'm not special for having done this, and I don't want this to be a story about me because it's really not. All that being said, I want to talk about the first thing I ever bought after I started making money from content creation. This was back before I posted any playthroughs on YouTube. I was just streaming. I had finally made some sort of an income, and it was nice. And when I was on Instagram, I saw that someone had shared a post about a GoFundMe. It was made by a person I didn't know, and it was for a wheelchair costing about $150, I believe. They were explaining how this specific collapsible wheelchair would really help with their mobility, and I remember they specifically talked about not being able to leave the house and engage with the passions and interests that they had. Now, you guys know how I feel about personal fulfillment and chasing those passions and interests, and I remember just sitting on my bed and staring at this GoFundMe on my phone, and I just bought the wheelchair. I remember the person it was for sent me a message a little while later, basically saying some unbelievably kind things, and it actually made me cry quite a bit. But I thought about how, for me, in that moment, that simple decision drastically changed that person's life. And it made me think about and consider everything I've been taking for granted, because I was taking things for granted. Something as simple as being able to leave your house, go to the movie theater with your friends, and see a horror film. I was taking that for granted. Life becomes a lot more beautiful when you actually stop and appreciate those things. And while you're appreciating those things for yourself, I kind of think it's our purpose as humans to spread some kindness to others. Because if you don't think what you do matters, I'm here to tell you it does. And it just involves a little bit of kindness sometimes. It doesn't have to be financial either. I'm talking about just simple acts of kindness. Some people go through their whole day without experiencing any other acts of kindness from people. And think about it. You can change that. As usual, I'm rambling now at the end of buddy time, so let's get to the game. Thank y'all for being here. I mean that. Here is Birdhouse. And here is Birdhouse. Another RPG Maker horror game. Art is beautiful. I think they've captured that feeling of like waking up on a Sunday morning and the light peering in through the window. I think they captured that essence and that feeling both with the visuals and the audio design. Because that's how it feels. It feels almost ethereal. And that's the direction the audio was going for, in my opinion. Okay, so here's our character. I love how everything's hand-drawn. Can I explore and maybe interact with things? The papers on the desk are collecting dust. Oh, I love this chair. Look at the pattern on that chair. Various trinkets line the shelf. I love to explore all of the little things in these RPG Maker games. You guys know this. It's a guitar. I found this deep in the forest. Pressing on the strings hurts your fingers. Yeah. So, for those of you that don't know, that just flooded my mind with these nostalgic memories. For those of you that don't know, my dad is a guitarist. He's a songwriter. And, you know, of course, growing up, I was always asked, oh, you know, your dad plays guitars. He does gigs. Or plays guitar. He does gigs. Why don't you play an instrument? Have you ever thought about learning guitar? And I've tried, but it was never something I was passionate about. And you can't force passion on someone. Now, my dad never did. He never forced his passion on me in any way. He believed, do what you love to do to the best of your ability, and as long as you try your best, that's all that mattered to him and my mom. But I would try to play guitar, and I wasn't passionate about it, and it hurt my fingers so bad. I remember going to bed, my fingers were in so much pain. I was like, oh, I know this is something every guitarist deals with, but it wasn't for me. And sometimes you try to get into like, you want to love something. You want to be passionate about something, but you're not. And that's okay. It's okay to have something that you're just not passionate about, even if you're interested in it. Maybe you just have a passing interest, but you can't force it. You can't force it. That's why I always encourage experimenting with new things, new passions, because you'll end up finding your thing when you do that. It's my wardrobe. Check inside. Yes, there are a few colored hats folded neatly on the shelves. Most of them are pink. I wonder if it's more monster hats like this. Okay, let's head outside. If you're new to the channel, you're probably like, oh my goodness, Big Gaming yaps a lot. Well, you know, we're playing a game together. It's an experience, and it's a way for me to share the things on my mind too. It's sunny outside. There are a lot of amazing creators that are a lot more exciting than I am. And I think that's a great thing. A painting hangs on the wall. But I just have a different style, and that's okay too. The closet is stacked with books. A flimsy book cover stands out to you. Acquired empty book. Oh, most of the pages have been torn out. You can access the book through the menu. Okay. Interesting. To-do list book. Page 1, introduction. Oh. Okay. Interesting. There's already a page in here. The gods, vast and incomprehensible in scale, work in unison to maintain the balance of existence, pulling the strings of reality from their higher domain. Oh, wow. And that's one of the gods? Good lord, we have, escalated things quickly. Did we not know that was there? Maybe we just moved into this place? It looks like we have a lot of boxes still. I definitely want to find those other pages. Okay, nothing over here. Oh. Wick? What does that mean? Oh. Ah. You're finally awake. I hope you got a good night's sleep. I will need some help around the house today. Would you be able to refill the bird bath and water the indoor plants? Thank you so much, dear. I will be in my room to the right of the kitchen if you need me. Oh. Who is that? Did you forget what chores you have left? Check your to-do list. It should be in the menu. After you finish everything, you can explore or go back to bed. Okay, so our character's name is Wick. There are various ingredients stacked in the cupboard. Let's check our to-do list. Water plants, fill bird bath. I love this little notebook. Everything is done with care. They could have just made this a normal menu. But look at it. It looks like a real page torn out of a bullet list book. I had one just like this for the gym, but has cats on it. But it's very similar looking to this. Okay, very cool. And there's also a save button. Very good. Yay. Okay. All right. So we got to water the plants. We need our little watering can, of course. Let's go out. There's so many locks. I don't even know if all of them work. No point in leaving anyway. What is happening? Why are there so many locks on the front door? Hello? Well, I need some sort of container. It's nice outside. I need some sort of container to water the plants. Oh, okay, I think it's in here. There are so many plants in this house. Good God. I can't read the papers. Ton of plants. The shelf is full of plants. They haven't been watered in a few days. I think it is cool to have this many plants, though. An old grandfather clock. It doesn't work anymore, but it makes good decoration. All right, let's head out the back door. Oh, maybe this is where the can is. I should finish my tasks before exploring. Oh, we're definitely gonna explore. As soon as we can. Okay, got the watering can, and let's head back in and water those plants. Oh, and they're highlighted now, okay. Good. See, this makes me want to, like, get plants for my own space, like have a bunch of plants in the office and maybe the living room, but the problem is I got cats, and my cats would eat those plants every day. And poor Chumma has an upset belly, and he very easily throws up, and he would just be vomiting all the time. So I think there are some plants also that are toxic to cats. Do you guys know if that's the case? I think there are some. But, I mean, maybe I would just keep catnip plants, and that's all the indoor plants. I should put the watering can back where I found it. Okay, well, what we should do is save our game. Good habit to get into, especially if you're playing a game like this. Okay. Unfortunately, I think plants, even fake plants, my cats would eat. And then, Chester would have a belly full of plastic. He would be macro-dosing microplastics. And that wouldn't be good. Yay! Alright, the birds have a bird bath. We gotta get a bird bath for our backyard. Alright, one watering can, and now I can explore. Yay! You're not gonna let me explore? Maybe I have to go talk to my mom and say, chores are done. And then she'll give me the go-ahead. There's a note on the table. Oh, you can read this? Wick, I made you lunch. I'm sorry for leaving the kitchen a mess. I had to run out to meet someone, but I will be back soon. Can you clean the kitchen after you eat? Love you, Mom. Okay, I can do that. Let me go ahead and eat this lunch. I guess they don't have pets because we just, left that lunch right on the table. Chester would have eaten that. Chester would have eaten that. All right, let's wash these dishes. Speaking of which, he's right here next to me sleeping on a chair. The kitchen's all clean. I'm so tired now. I should go rest. But I want to explore. I'm too tired to go outside. Oh, I want to explore. Okay. Fine, you've twisted my arm. And I can't go out the front door because, the 20 locks. For some reason. Do each of those have an individual key? Ask yourselves that. Hello? On my window? Hello? Oh, another page! Page 2, the birth of a deity. What? However, as time passed, the gods found their responsibilities growing beyond their reach. To preserve order, they birthed deities from fragments of their own divine essence to oversee smaller sects of the realm they control. Figure 1, artistic interpretation of a deity being conceived. It looks like part of the text has been crossed out. Acquired page 2. Oh my god. This must be from the empty book. But why? Why would that have been delivered in the middle of the night by somebody knocking on my window? Can I leave my room? Is there someone at this window? No. I don't know. Another page. The Girl and the Beast, Part 1. You got page 9, and it's half ripped. The page has been ripped. I can't read any of it. There's another page stuck to the back of this one. I can't separate them. What is going on? What's with all these pages? And where's Mom? It's late. I shouldn't bother her. Mom, I'm scared. I'm really scared. It's locked. So what? I just gotta go to bed again? Do you know how hard it is to fall asleep when something scary happens in the middle of the night? Huh? You ever tried doing that? Because I have, and it ain't easy. But I do have Chester with me. Chester, he's a big boy. He's a tough boy. A little guard cat. Now can we get some sleep? Day 2. Okay. I love these transitions too, by the way. They're so cool. Day 2. Everything in the game is tonally and artistically consistent, and I think that's extremely important with games like this. This is visually one of the most impressive and interesting RPG Maker horror games we've ever played on the channel, and I can say that confidently, especially when just looking at how much care was put into each and every little thing here. Alright, so I'm probably gonna have some chores. Honey, is that you? Oh, right. Sorry, different voice. Am I supposed to be standing here? Good morning. I noticed you slept early yesterday. I hope you're feeling well rested. Can you refill the bird feeders outside? I think they might be almost empty. Thank you so much, dear. I will be in my room to the right of the kitchen if you need me. Okay, Mom. Lunch was great yesterday, by the way, or dinner, whatever it was. It was something. It was something. Can I explore today, though? That I want to know. Oh, I can. I can. Oh, yes. Let's explore the backyard. What is this? Huh? What is this? Oh, it's a treehouse. There's a bed there. Have we slept in the treehouse before? That's so cool. Oh my gosh, I used to hang out. We had a treehouse when I was a kid in my parents' backyard. I used to hang out in there so much. What did that just say? I am not God, but I am something similar? Oh. Oh, now there's a page! What is happening? Oh my. Mobile gaming. The strength of a god. The strength of a god. A god's strength is dependent on the faith and devotion of their followers. Offerings, rituals, and prayers served in the image of a god provide vital sustenance, feeding them with the energy to live on. Due to the sheer magnitude of their being, as well as their indirect influence on humanity, they hold far greater resilience than their deities. You got page 4. Like, this is free? Really? I'm loving this so far. Oh, look. Oh, I think I know what that is. My cousins and I made that for my grandma when I was a kid. It's like you you take concrete and put your handprint in there, and then you can put all these sorts of gems and pebbles in there. That's what it looks like to me anyway. I love this backyard. Could you imagine having a backyard like this with a little creek running through it? Just come out here all the time and read. What a special little game. All right, bird seed. Come on, birdies. Feed the birds, look inside. Oh, I like this. Just one bird. Feed the birds. Yay. Okay, look inside. Hello. She's protecting the eggs. Can I look inside this one? Okay, I can't. That's fine. Feed the birds. Any other birds over here? Nope. This is so cool. And again, this is another, like, artistic decision I appreciate the developer for doing. Notice all the birdhouses look completely different. They could have just reused the same model, but they didn't. Look inside. Oh, there's no one here. Birds aren't home right now. We'll still put a little food there. Look inside. Oh, the birds aren't home right now. There's eggs there. Yay. All right, we had a birdhouse just like this one. Look inside. The birds look comfortable in their nest. Feed the birds. And last but not least, no one. The birds aren't home right now. Feed the birds. All right, chores are done. Let's go ahead and head back. What was that? Oh, there's an egg on the ground. It sounds like something fell nearby. It's an egg. It must have fallen out of the trees above. Maybe if I sneak it into a nest, the mother bird will take care of it as her own. Do I choose which nest? Let me go over to this one, because this one had... I can't hide the egg while there's a bird inside. Oh, okay. I have to pick one that doesn't have it. Well, let's do this one over here, because it looks like the one I had at my house. Can I? Please, please, please. This birdhouse won't work. Really? Maybe it has to be a very specific one. I can't hide the egg while there's birds inside. Alright, well this egg surely is picky. What about this one? I think I can put the egg in this nest. Oh, it's huge. Now the egg can stay warm. Okay, I wonder what kind of egg it is. Well, what kind of bird it is would probably be a better question. What kind of egg it is? It's a bird egg. I think. I should put the seeds back. Oh, right. And don't bring that inside. That seed bag was basically as big as our character, too, so... What in God's name is that? And it's in my home. Okay, I'm gonna save. And then gamers, we're gonna check on Mom. I think that's probably our best bet. Mom? Huh? What is this? Oh! A baby bird. Oh, a page! Why is this here? Why am I in the attic? Hello! Okay, another page. The strength of a deity. Deities, unlike gods, are not immortal. While their lifespan heavily extends beyond that of any natural life form, the constitution of their being can grow weaker over time. The duration of their existence is bound by the amount of energy contained within them and the scope of the area they protect. Interesting. I like how the lore of this game is separating deities from gods. Interesting. Some deities are naturally more powerful than others due to the necessitation of their existence, and this can sow disorder in the relationships between deities. Acquired page 5. I'm loving the lore of the game so far. Oh. I hope that bird's okay. Good lord. All right. Another day. Another gamer. Let's head downstairs. And this is still locked, I assume? Yep. Something's not right about this, right? So, like, why? Are we being kept out? Because our backyard is also secluded by trees. I don't think we're ever going to be able to unlock those doors. I don't think that's the point. There are no tasks for me today. I should check on the egg and make sure it's safe. Is Mom okay? Uh-oh, guys. I don't know what's going on with Mom. I don't know. But I do want to check on that bird. I do. Oh! Oh, maybe the mother bird picked it up and dropped it out. It fell out of the birdhouse. I love the visuals of this game. But I don't know why the birdhouse is filled with dark matter from Kirby. Oh, okay, well. I spoke too soon. I'm not supposed to bring live animals inside, but this egg hasn't even hatched. Okay. Love that. But a storm is coming. The bird will surely get cold and die if I leave it outside. Pick that egg up. Let's make a birdhouse inside. If I keep it a secret, it will be fine. Okay. I kind of want to name the bird in the egg. What are you guys thinking? There's a bird in this mysterious egg that has some sort of cosmic energy, it seems. And I'm sure somehow it's going to be related to either gods or deities. We don't know yet. But we need a name that summarizes the kind of power this egg may have inside. I'm going to go with Chicken Nugget. That's what we're going to name the egg. I need to find a place that I can hide Chicken Nugget. Chicken Nugget is very powerful. She can't know I'm bringing an animal inside. Well, I don't even know if Mom's in there. Okay. Oh, what about my wardrobe? Or the cuckoo clock? No way, right? Yeah, okay. Let's try my wardrobe. Somewhere in here will work. I could hide it in this, but there's too much stuff in here, it might fall out. Oh, okay, it's my bed. Under the bed? Under the bed. Oh, I have a shoebox. Okay. Yay! Got a little napkin, some cloth. That'll do. This'll work for now. There's something underneath the box. Oh, another page. Corruption Part 1. As deities must regularly expend their energy to maintain the realm they reside in, they must turn to their god to replenish energy through offerings and prayer. Those who fall victim to corruption have strayed from their intended path, and on occasion choose to prey upon their kin as an alternative form of energy fulfillment. Wait a minute, is that, like, dark matter stuff we saw corruption? So is there a deity that needs to, or that has resorted to, turning against those it's supposed to protect as a form of energy? Are we about to be a meal for a deity? This act, however, comes with great peril. A deity caught attempting to steal the essence of another may find themselves overpowered and erased from existence entirely. Thus, only the forgotten, the fading, and the desperate dare to commit such sacrilege. Okay, so now what? Are there no more chores? Or maybe I should check on Mom again. I think trying to leave out that door is a fool's errand. So what do I have to do? Let's go outside. Maybe there's something fun. Oh. Something stuck in the door. Another page. Corruption Part 2. Oh my god. Look at that picture. Yet for those who succeed, the rewards are immense. A deity that absorbs another's power can strengthen their own being, expanding their influence beyond its original bounds. However, with greater power comes greater risk. Those who rise too high become prime targets for the dying, who use deception to infiltrate their domain. A single lapse in attention can spell their undoing. Figure 8, a deity who has succumbed to corruption. Oh my god. The lore is so cool of this game so far. So cool. So what am I supposed to do now? Maybe the birdhouse? Or the treehouse? I am not a god, but I am something similar. So a deity. But who wrote this, though? Who wrote that? Because I don't think it was Chicken Nugget. Chicken Nugget is still an egg. Not even a little baby. It's an egg. Oh, another page here. Okay. Deity vulnerability. Deity vulnerability. Though formidable in strength, deities are vulnerable to the slow erosion of time and circumstance. Many choose isolation, reserving their energy to extend their existence. A deity's decline can be attributed to numerous factors, including the excessive exertion of power, particularly in performing miracles, the corruption or infiltration of their domain by malevolent forces. As a deity's energy depletes, their form weakens. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is our mother a deity? What if our mother is a deity and there's something that has to do with Chicken Nugget? I hope it's not Chicken Nugget himself. Trying to absorb her to gain power, as these documents are saying. Wow. Some fade into obscurity with little consequence, while others tip the balance of the universe in unforeseen ways. A deity that dies cannot be resurrected. Oh my. Oh my. This isn't good. This is not good. And Mom seems like she can barely leave her room, which is making me, like, nervous. That means she's losing strength and is going to be a prime target for something like, I don't know. I hope it's not Chicken Nugget, though. I love Chicken Nugget. I love Chicken Nugget. We'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to try to check on her again. I know it's probably not going to result in anything, but that's okay. It's the effort that counts. Nope. something's not right. And I have a feeling that my theory is true. Oh, that was us yawning, okay. I'm kind of tired now. I should take a nap. Alright. We can do that. I've been known to nap. I bet we're gonna sleep all through the night. Because I've been known to do that. Oh. Okay. Well, we're up now. Let me check on the egg. Chicken nugget, looking good, looking good. Oh, I got the egg. I picked it up. Okay. Oh, what just happened? Where's all the stuff that was here? The Girl and the Beast Part 3. And with its hand outstretched toward the girl, the cunning beast spoke. All I ask is your permission to enter, and once I have what I came for, you shall reap the benefits, equal as I. The girl hesitated. The girl hesitated. Slowly, her hand reached forward and grasped the beast's. A jolt of static surged up her arm and through her whole body. Her skull trembled as a shriek, unlike any sound she had ever known, pierced her ears, and her vision went black. Page 10. So now I can go this way? What is that? Chicken nugget. Are you still there? Oh, there is a little corruption coming out of you. Right. Oh no. The egg must be rotting. Or chicken nugget must be rotting. I don't know what to do. I want to save the bird before it's too late. Maybe if I bring her the egg, she can perform a miracle. Oh. Do we know my mom? So our mother is a deity. She is. Wick. She is. Good morning. Yeah, her strength is fading. I'm not feeling very good. Please, could you get me a glass of water? Thank you so much, dear. I guess I can ask for help later then. I should help out first. Yeah, that's a good point. Very good point. Ugh. Check under the sink. Ugh! Got the wrench. Why is the water? Ugh. Okay. Alright there. I don't think that's gonna fix the problem of the gunk. Or the corruption. That should have fixed it. Oh, it did. Okay, that's weird. Okay, our mother is for sure a deity. Wick. Okay, yeah. You know, we have rules in this house. These rules exist for a reason. Honey? What have you brought into my home? The bird will die. I don't know what has come over you, or what you have done. You have always been so well behaved. What happened? Clear the way to the upstairs room. Go there and fix what you have done. What do I do there? You will know. But I don't know. All right. Fine. I'll clear the way. I wonder if what we saw earlier was a premonition then. Oh, a page, okay. Another page. Wonderful. The Girl and the Beast, Part 4. You got page 11. I can't make out any of the text. Enter. Yes. Hello? I've never been in this room. The air feels much colder than the rest of the house. You never questioned what was in here? If all else fails. The page has been ripped. I can't read the rest of it. There's a switch on the back of the lighthouse? The lighthouse, the birdhouse? You got a note. What is going on? What? Oh, this is our mother's, like, altar. It's some kind of altar. The face has been weathered with time. I'll place the egg. I wonder what that's gonna do. All right, here's Chicken Nugget. It's hatching. Chicken Nugget? Oh! What happened to Chicken Nugget? I think we got, like, rid of him to protect our mom. Or maybe Chicken Nugget was absorbed at the altar by our mom in order to regain her strength. So there actually is another ending. I didn't realize this was a path here. Check this out. This was one of the pages I missed too. Right here. Deity identities. So this would have been nice to know. Deity identities. Unlike the gods, deities are not immortal, nor do they have fixed identities. They are nameless upon creation, their titles bestowed based on the aspect of reality they are entrusted to protect. The rise and fall of deities is a fluid process dictated by the ever-shifting nature of life. A new deity may emerge in response to while another may fade into nothingness when their domain is rendered obsolete. It looks like part of the text has been crossed out. A response to what? I wonder if there's more going on here. Like, it's not just as simple as the mother is trying to protect herself from being absorbed by another deity. Is it corruption? Maybe that's not a deity and it's just corruption in the form of an egg trying to get to our mother because maybe she just wants to protect us and keep us away from the outside world. And because of that, she's not doing the normal things that deities are supposed to do in order to keep themselves, like, powered and also the god that created them powered. So this is our mom kind of selflessly protecting us, maybe? Anyways, I would love to hear y'all's theories about it. There's a switch back here, just like the thing showed, the piece of paper. And when you flick it, all of the water goes away. And guess what we can do? Yeet! And I'm pretty sure that's the Kirby meme. I'm pretty sure that ending is supposed to be the Kirby meme. I guess that's it then. The one from Kirby Right Back at You where he's falling down. Yeah, okay, we just go to bed. And then life proceeds as normal with no, chicken nugget involved. Because we just took chicken nugget and said, see you, nerd. So that was Birdhouse. I thought it was a fantastic piece of art, and I love how the lore was told through beautifully, beautifully drawn pages from like an old book that we were gradually finding. I thought that was a very cool addition to the game. The lore explains a lot of it, but they're still a little bit open to players' interpretation. I kind of discussed a few of my theories, so of course, I want to hear yours specifically. Maybe I'll do a short going over what I think my theory is with the game, but you know, who knows? I know you guys enjoy the shorts too, which always makes me happy because I enjoy making them for you. So yeah, be kind to yourselves, friends, over the next few days. I love you all very much. Please be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.